Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea All Shade Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 8, Episode 17 review. But before I start, I have some behind the scenes tea. So, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is on the way back. They let out a little teaser video today. I'm not going to play the audio because I don't want to get copywritten, but I will show the video of it. And from the looks of it, it looks like everything that we've been seeing in the news over the last few months regarding Little Fizz and Omarion's baby mama April has been for the show. Don't necessarily know how true it all is now that we know that she's back on Love and Hip Hop. If you did not see the video that she put out, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, she was clearly intoxicated on some type of drug, talking about how good her vagina is and how all these celebrities want to have sex with her because her vagina's so fat, and you bitches wish you could give celebrities a fuck. She fucked for money. She talked about 50 Cent, and I think she said 50 Cent being her DMs. Did she say 50 Cent? She named a whole bunch of celebrities. It was just a mess. Baby girl is out there bad. So I don't know if she said Fizz want to fuck her and all these different niggas want to fuck her and her pussy so good and this and that. It was clear that she was high as day. I don't necessarily think that it's a storyline. I really honestly do think that she just out there like that. Omarion, come get your kids. Get your kids, because this girl is out of control. So here's the video. Fizz is there, April is there, K Michelle, Ray J, Lyrica, A1 is back. Lyrica and A1 have broken up, I heard. It's gonna be a mess. You know, Hollywood brought it last season. Hollywood is officially my favorite out of the Love and Hip Hop franchise. Last season was the best season of Love and Hip Hop in years, since the beginning of Atlanta. Like, oh my God, last season, remember them first 6, 7 episodes, I gave A pluses. It was that good. Like, I want to go back and watch those first 6 episodes before this season starts. Hopefully they bring it, because New York was a dud. Atlanta's been a dud. Miami was like, Hollywood come back and save the day. So on tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Kirk has Jock and Lil Scrappy at his restaurant. They're all sitting around talking. Rasheeda is out with Karlie and Erica and Kirk's baby mama that she's very cool with, and her mom, and she's telling them that she's gonna have a daughter event. But Erica says that mother-daughter event, but Erica says she can't make it because she's going into the hospital to be induced to have the twins. She also tells them about Imani's birthday party and about how the Bam Mama Cece came over, looked at her mama and said, "Here I go. Bitch, here I go." Then we see Scrappy tell the guys that all the women were arguing at Imani's birthday party. Then we go back to Erica, and she says that she went over to the table Cece was sitting there with Scrappy and the Bam and confronted her, but the mama said she didn't say nothing to her mama Mignon. Then Scrap jumped up saying, "You don't say nothing to her, you talk to me." Scrappy tells the guys that he did say something. Then he told Mama D that he's tired and ain't doing this with Erica no more, and he left. Erica says he was yelling, and Imani saw it and ran in the bathroom and started crying. And it was just a whole big ass mess. Now we see why the Bam don't want them to be around each other, because when they're around each other, it's obviously chaos. And for the sake of Imani, for the sake of everybody's mental health and just for everybody's sanity, they do need to keep it where they just talk through the grandparents. Obviously, they cannot all be in the same room with each other. It's better off the way that it's been. Imani is a teenager now. She does not need to have both her parents in the same room. So in Scrappy's confessional, he says, "I don't really know what happened. I was in the room. All I know is Erica comes in saying something to Bam Mama, like, you come holler at me, you know me, you don't know her." How do I feel about that? Was Erica wrong for going over to the Bam's mama and confronting her? I feel like for the sake of the children, it was a better way to handle the situation. I agree with Scrappy in this instance. To keep the peace for Imani. It's Imani's birthday. She wanted all the parents to be there. If Cece did do this, or not if, because she did it, but Erica shouldn't have just went over saying, what you say? Did you say something to my mom? Because that's just elevating the situation. It just causing more chaos. I agree with Scrap that she should have came to me and say, look, Cece just came over to my mama saying something crazy. I don't want to have no, mess here with my daughter's stuff. I think it's best that she go. Just, get her in line, tell her to leave, do whatever, handle that, and then later on we could discuss this and figure everything out. But right about now, this is about Imani. She don't need to become her starting self. Get your mother-in-law in order and make her leave. So I agree for that instance, just because it was for Imani, I agree with Scrap that Erica going over and confronting the band mama didn't make the situation any better. It just made it worse. So in any other set, no, bitch, you got me fucked up coming to my mama talking slick. Um, so then we go to Jock and he tells Scrappy just to go to talk to Mama D about the situation. Then he tells them that him and Kendra broke up because of Karlie and Footface, and he says that they're lying on him. And I honestly believe Jock. I really honestly do. I believe Jock, but we're gonna talk more about that in a minute. So Karlie tells Rasheeda her event is perfect because she needs some mother-daughter time, and so she's gonna invite her daughter to come down to Atlanta so she can come. And I think her daughter has only been on the show maybe once before in the past, or maybe I'm just remembering seeing a picture of her online or something like that. But I know Karlie has not had her daughter on here like that at all. So I was very excited about seeing those two together and seeing their dynamic. Um, she asks Rasheeda who's all coming. Rasheeda says, yes, I did invite Pooh because I don't think that anybody's gonna act a mess at a mother-daughter event. Okay. So Jock invites Karlie, Shekinah, Footface, and Sharonda down to the salon to confront them about all this he say, she say shit going on. Shekinah kicks it off and admits that she told Karlie what Sharonda told her about him allegedly flirting with the stylist and messing with the stylist. Footface then admits that Karlie told her, and then she in turn told Kendra. Shekinah was like, I was just repeating what Sharonda said. So Jock looking like, why would you say that? And she was like, yeah, I said it. You be flirting with the stylist. Footface jump in and say, Jock, you be flirting with everybody. Like, she was just enjoying it. So I was like, yo, ugly, miserable ass. That's why he ain't with you now, because you just a messy, miserable bitch. Look like old butter. So Karlie say, are you fucking the stylist or not? Jock say no. And then he say to Footface, how you talking to her about me when I got kids with you? I'm going to tell you as my kid's mama, keep my name out your mouth when it comes to anything about my personal life. And I 100% agree with Jock. We all supposed to be co-parenting. We all supposed to be cool. Why are you sitting up here starting stuff, running around town, telling people my business when you don't even know if it's true or not? It's a fucking rumor. You can't believe shit that nobody say. I don't believe shit that nobody tell me somebody else said. Go straight to the motherfucking source. If you look at shit, last night's episode of Real Housewives of Potomac, that is a perfect example why you can't listen to shit nobody said. Last night's episode, you saw Giselle blatantly lie on Karen to Ashley about some shit. People will lie, add shit to it that wasn't said, spice it up to be more than what it is, put salt on your name. So you can't just go around telling people shit when you don't even know whether it's true or not. Footface seemed like a bitter bitch that's mad that he don't want her. She mad that he done found something with Kendra and that he actually want to marry her and that he didn't choose to marry her ass and that he had fucking twins by her, had her on national television looking a fucking fool with her ugly ass, and she bitter, she mad, she want to cause a problem, she want to cause a ruckus, she want 15 more minutes of fame, not even 15 minutes, basically like 15 more seconds of fame on this raggedy ass reality show, and she made herself look stupid with her ugly ass, funny looking ass bitch. So the bitch sitting up there skinning and grinning, she enjoying all of this because she just loves sticking it to Jock because he don't want her ass. So Jock say to Sharonda, I'm sick of your motherfucking ass. The girls are then going back and forth, going off this and that. Jock then power walks to the back of the room and grabs like this little supply table or whatever that you do when you doing like a dye job or whatever. He grabbed the little metal table, slam it on the ground, but when he slammed it on the ground, he kind of lose his foot and almost fall and bust his ass. He was like, I'm sick of this shit. And then Jock, he say, Karlie, get the fuck out my shit. foot face, you get the fuck out. And Sharonda, I'm done with you. We shutting this shit the fuck down. Well, that's when he got into Sharonda's ass. Sharonda voice went up 5 octaves. She got in her bag. She got in her feelings. Damn near about to cry. And she was like, who you talking to like that? You hurt me so bad. The way you treat me, nigga. Fuck you. You disrespectful motherfucker. I mean, well, nothing about this shit fake. So Jock then tries to break past security and Shekinah trying to stop him too. But he accidentally tackles Shekinah to the ground. And she kind of fall on her back and her legs go into the earth. She like weeble wobbling on the floor like, whoa, shit, help me up. She like a, what's them little bugs? Not a slug. Damn, what's them little gray bugs that if you they fall on their back like they can't move back over. So she was like, whoa. She needed security help up. Jock was like, my bad. He tackled the shit out of her, but he did not mean to. But that shit was funny as fuck. She was discombobulated after that. She didn't know which way was left or right after that shit. I died laughing. That shit was so fucking funny. I really take it as Sharonda and Jock fucked around in the past. He fucked around with her. They started that shop together. She thought it was gonna be more than what the fuck it is, and he stopped fucking with her. He got serious with Kendra, and she feeling some type of way about it. When she said, it hurts me so bad the way you treat me, nigga. Fuck you. That was some shit like, I can't believe this nigga doing me like this after everything me and him have been through, after everything I done said to him, after everything he done said to me. She in her bag and she feeling some type of way. That's why she putting salt on that man's name and trying to tarnish his image in Kendra's eyes because she feeling some type of way. I don't necessarily think that they fucking around now, but I do think they was fucking around at some point and he stopped fucking with her. And now she feeling some type of way and she trying to ruin their situation. Because when he said he was taking that, he was shutting that shop down, oh, bitch, that's when she went left. That's her only attachment to him. And it's like, how dare you try to take this away from me? They used to fuck around. I don't think they fuck around no more. Let me know what y'all think down below. So then we see Tokyo at the crib with her mama, and her mother is in town. Her mother is very pretty. They both tall, full figure women. They look exactly alike. Not exactly like, but they like got the same makeup. So they sit down and they discuss how Tokyo's still grieving over her granny's death, and her mama tell her to confide in her because she needs to open up somebody. She just can't keep everything bottled up inside. So Scrappy talks to Mama D, and Mama D confessional. She says that the Bam Mama Cece did come over to her and Mignon talking about here I am. Here I go, bitch, here I go. She feels that Scrappy um runs in behind Cece and keep protecting that bitch. She don't like the way, he keep on trying to, make sure the Bam Mama is good, but not checking on her. So Scrappy say, no, I'm protecting my family. You fail to realize she's a part of my family just like you do with the Bam. He's like, I'm just being protective over her like you protective over the Bam. So Scrappy tells her that she should have kept it cool and tried to be cordial, and Mama D agrees. Scrappy says that he has a lot going on and nobody is trying to see about him. He's also concerned about his friend Casino, who he was in the car accident with. He needs to check on him. And he says that he needs help too mentally because he like fucked up. He got a lot going on from the car accident to having to move while being, in a boot. The mama's not getting along, and shit with Erica, the baby being born. It's just a lot of shit. And he feels like don't nobody care about his state of mind right now. And I understand how that is to have a lot on your back and feel like you don't have no kind of support because you're a man and people just feel like you're supposed to power on. So I hope that he gets some type of help with that. And he leaves upset. Karlie talks to her daughter Jasmine, who is her younger identical twin. Them hoes look just alike. That little girl is a beautiful young lady. She is gorgeous. She looks like a younger, prettier version of Karlie. And Karlie is a gorgeous woman, by the way. So Jasmine asks, where is Mo? And Karlie like, we're taking a break. Basically, don't ask me nothing about that. But by the way, don't let no boy disrespect you. I really didn't like the way she was handling her daughter when it came to the Mo situation. She was like, don't ask me about that. Don't worry about it. Like, she was just being like very dismissive about it. So it seemed to me like she introduced her daughter to these niggas, and then when shit don't go right, it's like, don't bring it up no more. He ain't around. Your uncle ain't around no more. Like one of them type of mamas, like, well, don't bring him up no more. I don't talk to him no more, so you can't talk to him no more. But then when they together, it's all lovey dovey. She want to push niggas on her. I didn't like the way she handled her daughter with that. So Jasmine says that she's taking a break from college because people keep coming to her saying stuff about Karlie and this Pooh situation with her shitting in the bed and this and that. Karlie says that she's gonna fix Pooh, and they're gonna the people gonna feel stupid when the truth comes out. And see, this is the thing, the downside when it comes to this reality show shit. Your children, their family that are affected by your ratchet ass behavior on these shows. It's not worth it for me. I couldn't see myself embarrassing Kyrie, myself, my family, my reputation for some checks. I just cannot. And now you seeing how it affects these people, kids. This woman gotta go to school and motherfuckers talking shit about your mama on a daily. Like, you'll go to jail fighting, slapping the shit out of somebody for saying something about your mama. Like, it ain't worth it, man. It really ain't. So Pooh at home with one of her three daughters named Najee, who's very successful. She made it her business, tell her all the accolades that she got and how she got a salon and her own house and this and that, which is a great thing, brag on your kids, but it just came off in a braggadocious way. It didn't come off in a complimentary type way. So her daughter says that Karlie needs to own that she got fucked in the ass. Ain't nothing wrong with it if that's what you like. Pooh tells her that Karlie got the girls ganging up on her, thinking that she a hoe. And no, she don't. They just don't like you because the way you keep on coming across. So they say they're gonna go to Rasheeda's event. Erica had her daughters, but they had to stay behind in the hospital because of complications. Pray for they're better and that the kids are home. Jock goes by Kendra's office to see her. Kendra is, quote unquote working. She's not happy to see him. He begged for her forgiveness, but she says she's hurt and she don't want him to come back to her job. No motherfucking month. So it's Rasheeda's event, and Mama D has her daughter Jasmine there as well. Pooh and Najee are there, but if you paid attention, like half of the seats was empty. It was obviously a scene to have Pooh and her daughter and Karlie and her daughter confront each other. That was the whole point of this scene. It really wasn't no mother-daughter event. This was just a scene for those two families to confront each other. So Tokyo and her mama are there. Najee gets on the mic talking about how successful she is because of her mother and goes on once again to let us know everything that she's accomplished in life. Pooh sit up there crying and shit. Shekinah then say that was cute and well performed because she see through the bullshit. Karlie didn't get on the mic and says that her daughter has been teased and had to quit school because of accusations. And then she said, I took a lie detector test to prove any accusations about me has been wrong. Karlie then willed herself to cry. And I took this test and wasn't no tears coming out. She was finally, by the end of the episode, she was able to push one tear down this eye. I was like, girl, if you don't get out of here with them fake ass tears. So Karlie, Shekinah and Tokyo tell her, don't cry, friend. We believe you, friend. Fuck her. We believe you, girl. So Rasheeda is pissed because she like, you gonna choose now to bring this shit up, even though this is all, for this whole point of this confrontation. Rasheeda had to pretend like she was mad. So Pooh say, what she take a lie detector for? That lie detector test for? Jasmine then jump up out her seat and kick off her shoes. And but security won't let her get to her. And I was like, well, at least she ain't scary like her mama. She was ready to fight. I was like, okay, Karlie Jr. So Najee then try to fight Jasmine, but security won't let her go. Jasmine crying, I don't care, I don't care, no, I don't care. Trying to break loose. Meanwhile, Karlie ain't even trying to stop her daughter from fighting. Shekinah was like, Karlie, get your daughter. And Karlie, meanwhile, holding up the piece of paper, saying, it was all a lie, you guys. It was not the truth. It was all a lie, you guys. With that one tear sliding down. I'm like, bitch, get your goddamn daughter. She wasn't even concerned about her daughter fighting or possibly getting attacked by Pooh and her daughter. She sitting up here, it was all a lie, you guys. It was all a lie. I'm like, girl, you are so goddamn narcissistic. So Karlie then finally goes over and holds her daughter. Her daughter like, nah, mom, I'm dead ass. This bitch was talking spicy. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And then Najee and Pooh was escorted out the venue, and as they're leaving, Najee said, it only takes 4 years to get a bachelor's degree. You've been there for 7. Apparently, Karlie daughter been in school for like 9 years and some shit, child. Still ain't graduated, child. I'm like, Lord Jesus. And then Pooh Thompson, that's because she a hoe. It was a mess, child. It was funny, though. I give this episode a B plus just because of Shekinah falling, or like a roly poly. It's a roly poly. Like a roly poly. And then Karlie said it was all a lie, you guys. I give it a B plus just for that. Let's talk down below, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this review. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell button. I will see you guys tomorrow for my reviews. I love you. Thank you for watching again. Bye.